Hello, everybody. This is Master Qui-Gon's Arcade. Just got on my way out of the theaters. Obviously, as you know, I'm driving right now, and I wanted to give out my take for the spoiler-free review of the Mandalorian Grogu. Sorry if it's a little dark. I thought it was a cute movie. I thought it was a cute movie. I see where people are getting at. It does feel like you're watching the series. Like it feels like season 4 smashed in together. I don't really care if people call me a shill or not. I don't really care. I think that term needs to die anyways, kind of like the word woke and all that other garbage. I would say this is a pretty decent film. Is it a banger of a film? No. But I thought it was a really good film for what it was. I'm going to make this kind of short. But is it something you can wait for Disney Plus? Sure, by all means. I wasted $15 on a ticket, but I also spent almost $100 on a popcorn bucket, which is the Walker. I couldn't turn that down. That Walker was huge for a popcorn bucket. But realistically, it's very adventurous. There's plenty of action. I thought Ludwig Jorgensen, or Gorgensen, whatever you say his last name, did a good job composing the music. It's kind of hard to really tell you, with non-spoilers, man. Without spoiling it, but I thought the action was great. It is funny in some parts, obviously. The only thing I will say is that when the movie is over, and this might be one spoiler I can give away, when the end credits, there's no post-credit scene. I know it's supposed to be a spoiler-free review. That's the one thing I'm going to say. But other than that, I can see what they mean by, like the description of, Mando doing a side job and, his goal was to save Jabba's son. But you'd be surprised. You'd be very surprised on that. And then, Embo returning since we haven't seen him since the Clone Wars series. He's a very interesting character, actually. I thought he was, people say that he's kind of a waste of a bounty hunter, but he does pretty good in this one, I'll tell you that. So I think you guys should check that out. If you guys wanted to go to the movies and actually see it, go for it. You are your own opinion. Don't listen to other people. You don't even have to listen to me. But realistically, sorry, I have to turn. Realistically, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to hate this movie, and there's going to be some people, maybe even a quarter that likes it. I can see why this is also meant for casual fans as well, too. Casual people, general audiences and stuff. But you also got to realize, too, is that a lot of it, this could have been a really great opportunity, this movie, for younger kids to actually finally grow up with Star Wars. It doesn't even have to be the sequels or anything, but I think this should have been the stepping stone for people growing up with Star Wars. Let me see if I can flip my light on real quick. There we go. Sorry, I got a lot of stuff in my car. Because I'm almost home. I'm literally a couple more minutes. But other than that, I liked it. Could have been done better. Probably, but I don't expect anything out of it, So realistically, I would probably say, give it a shot if you want, if you're very curious on it. I did it. Obviously, for one thing, it's because I've never missed a Star Wars movie in theaters. Never. I may have missed 2 TV shows from the Disney Plus series, like Acolyte and Resistance, as far as I'm aware. But Star Wars movies related, I've never missed a single one, and I've waited 7 years. I mean, come on now. I waited 7 years for another Star Wars movie. It's like, you know what? It can't hurt, right? It can't hurt. So, other than that, yeah, I guess that's my spoiler-free review. Is I mean, shut your brain off, go out and have fun. You know, I would say, you know, like I said, it's a good. I thought it was a pretty good movie. You know, so yeah, I'm about to park up the parking lot. My parking lot, my driveway. So yeah, that's the end of my review of Mandalorian Grogu. Sorry, I ate a lot of popcorn. I almost spent $100 just on one thing, and that was the popcorn bucket. If you guys want to take a look real quick before, all right, let me see if I can back this sucker up real quick. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I'm doing this all with one hand. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right, let me flip this around. This sucker right here. This sucker cost me almost $90. And then you put your popcorn bucket in here. Now, I didn't do it because you can see the crevices and all that stuff in there. I'm like, yeah, it's going to be a pain in the butt to get them out. Obviously, Mando is hiding behind the corner, and there actually is a battery where you can take it apart, and there's a button right here, and it will make the walkers, you know, shoot. Now, obviously, yeah, this kind of made me a little upset. This thing's bent like heck, but whatever. It's rubber. So, yeah, that's almost $90. The cheapest ones I saw was Grogu, basically like lifted up on the corner of a popcorn bucket. That's this Mandalorian Grogu on it, on a tin. And I was close, but then I saw the walker and I kind of like, I couldn't resist. I was like, yeah, let's do that. So other than that, that's all I got to say on my spoiler-free review. If you really want to check it out, go ahead. If not, you want to wait till Disney Plus, by all means. Other than that, I mean, it's a fun adventure. This could have been season 4, but you know, it is what it is. So, all right, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys soon. Maybe streaming on the Tales of the Galaxy's Edge, because we're about to start playing as IG-88. And may the Force be with you.